Imagine being able to buy the vehicle you want for a fraction of its market cost, just like regular dealers do. Well, that's very much possible, and we are here to teach you how to do it the right way. The best part, no dealer license required. Welcome to Module 1, Introduction to Online Auctions. If you've never bought a vehicle at an online auction before, I want you to relax. You are exactly where you should be. And if you have tried before and felt confused, overwhelmed, or even burned, trust me, you're not alone. We are going to make it as easy to understand as possible. This first module is all about understanding the world you're stepping into. Our goal is that by the end of this course, you can buy any vehicle for at least 30% below its market cost. That being said, let's start with the big picture. The very first thing you need to know is what Copart is, because that's the auction house we work with. Copart is one of the largest online vehicle auction platforms in the world. Every single day, thousands of vehicles are listed there. Many are damaged, some are clean title, some have been barely used, some are repossessions, and so on. Keep in mind that these auctions were originally not designed for the general public, as most vehicles can only be purchased with a dealer license. They were designed for insurance companies, banks, rental fleets, and dealers to sell vehicles fast and buy at low prices. However, due to the huge interest from the general public, Copart created a broker program, allowing anyone without a dealer license to participate in their auctions through a broker like us. And here's the second thing you need to know: who Salvage Reseller is, because you should not buy from someone you don't know. We are proudly Copart's longest running broker with over 20 years in the industry, over 30,000 sold vehicles. Our community has over 240,000 registered users. And we are also the only authorized Copart broker with a BBB A+ rating. Our reputation speaks for itself. In fact, while other brokers would sell you this course for hundreds of dollars, we are giving it to you completely free. Now that you know what Copart is and who we are, let's talk about our roles. Because we love transparency, I will not sugarcoat anything here. The next thing you need to understand is that Copart is not a dealership. It is just the auction house, and they have very strict rules. They do not guarantee condition, they do not offer returns. Everything is sold as is. All bids are binding and all sales are final. That means the responsibility is on you as the buyer to understand exactly what you're bidding on before you place a single dollar. But don't worry. During this course, we will share all the tips and tricks to avoid costly mistakes. Our job as a broker is not to sell you a dream or push you into a bid. Our job is to give you the auction access, explain the rules, and help you with all the post-purchase paperwork. In fact, you are not buying from Copart. You are buying from us, and we are the ones buying from Copart. As an authorized broker, our website is 100% synchronized with Copart. You may be asking, what does that mean? Well, when you place a bid on our website, it reflects automatically on Copart.com. It is also very important that you understand that we don't store the vehicles. All vehicles are located in Copart yards throughout the country. All the information we have about the vehicles is provided by Copart's API, and we have no control over it. Now that you know what our roles are, let's talk about auctions a little bit. When most people hear the word auction, they imagine chaos. Fast talking, stress, cars flying by. Well, let me tell you that online vehicle auctions are very different. They're structured, rule-based, easy to navigate, and even somewhat predictable, but only if you understand how they work. Another thing you need to know early on is that auctions are competitive. You're not bidding against a computer. You're bidding against real people. Everyone has a different goal, and everyone has a different limit. Prices move because of demand, timing, and sometimes pure emotion. Learning how to stay disciplined is one of the most important skills you'll develop here. This course exists to slow you down before you lose money. During this course, we will analyze real listings, use real tools, and most importantly, we will give you the tips to avoid mistakes and close real deals. Now let's talk about the types of vehicles you're going to see. On our website, you can find clean, salvage, and even junk title vehicles, including cars, trucks, boats, motorcycles, and more. We will explain it all. We will talk about auction statuses, damages, bidding phases, and more. By the time you finish this course, you will understand how online vehicle auctions work from start to finish. You will know what to look for and what to avoid. Take your time with this course. Pause it. Rewatch it. Come back when you need to. You're not behind, you're actually ahead. In the next module, we're going to walk through registration and membership so you know exactly how to get started the right way. Let's keep going.